There's no sense in running.
Wonderland, where are you now?
Hello, hello. How is everybody doing this evening? We are back to one of my favorite games, made by one of my favorite developers, who I am still starstruck that I was able to talk to directly and possibly do a tabletop sim mod for his card game. They're still reviewing. They got a closer look to see how tabletop sim actually worked. I'm still waiting for the yay or nay on whether or not to release the mod to the public, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah, we're playing Alice Madness Returns tonight, and I am going to try my best to get it up on YouTube afterwards. I need to catch up on a few streams, I think from Friday onwards, so I've got a week of streams to upload. But yeah, we're going to be doing this today and tomorrow. That'll be the Thursday, Friday PlayHouse game until we're done with it. Saturday will still be Splatoon 2. If Salmon Run overlaps the stream time, we will we'll do that. There is a gnat. Did I get him? Eating bugs is supposed to be your job, Draco. Sitting on my Xbox. Anyway, but yeah, schedule. Alice on Thursday, Friday, Splatoon 2 on Saturday. If Salmon Run overlaps the stream time, we'll do Salmon Run on the new stage, according to Majinx. That'll be cool. Also read that they're adding 21 possible weapons to Salmon Run rotation. So that's awesome. That is thoroughly awesome. Monday, we will continue Crash, Monday and Tuesday, and see if we can knock out more of those time trial things and the gems and all that to try and actually finish the game, because we did not get a proper ending. If it was like a decent ending that could have been just mildly extended by finding everything, I'd consider the game done. But it just said, we're not done yet, go find this stuff. So we have to go find the stuff. But once we finish Crash, we're going to move on to Sonic Mania. Hopefully before the Super Nintendo Mini comes out. Once the Super Nintendo Mini comes out, Steve, my mod, is going to be controlling what we play in what order, because he helped me get one by telling me to call my local GameStop. I still can't believe I got my pre-order in on that. That is amazing. So Steve gets to decide what we play until my birthday in April on the Retrocade. He already said we're starting off with Star Fox 2, so I mean, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. After Alice, I don't have anything lined up because we are literally starting it today, but after we finish Mega Man X Collection on Wednesdays, we're going to move on to Legacy Collection 2. I did not stream last night because I made myself sick because we waited too long to have dinner, and I had 4 donuts and 2 energy drinks at the office throughout the course of the day because it was an employee's birthday, so we had donuts. So it was a sugar crash combined with a late dinner, and it was just a bad time. I felt like I was going to throw up the whole night, so I figured it was better safe than sorry, and I didn't stream. So we'll make up for that on next Wednesday, or I'll find some time to stream personally. My son's stream will be tomorrow as close to 6 o'clock as possible. I'm going to try and get his stream over with before my own. After the stream tonight, I will be posting on Twitter a poll on what he's going to play. He's given me 3 suggestions, all of which are on the PS4. Knack, Kingdom Hearts, and Ukulele. I'm going to put those 3 up as a poll on Twitter, so MarcusRaven86 if you don't follow me on Twitter yet. And you can pick what he plays tomorrow at about 6 o'clock, so I'll run it till about maybe 5 then. I'll count the hours and figure that out. But his stream is going to be Fridays, excuse me. Wednesday's a school night, come on. Friday at 6. He'll be playing whatever ends up the Twitter poll doing. And if any donations are given during his stream, which I'm doing as well, they will be going towards his big field trip in February, where he gets to go to a camp for 3 days and dissect sea creatures. $230 per kid. So my wife and I already have some things in line to earn a good majority of that through the school, but every little bit helps. So that's what he's doing donation-wise. That's what I'm doing donation-wise right now. So it's a thing. I do not have enough subscriptions or bit stuff to really worry about Twitch giving me a check to help with that. So, I mean, if subscriptions or bits happen, great, but it's not going to be enough for Twitch to cut me a check in time. But that's where things are at. Also, Mentais, thank you for the follow. I gotta say, was good talking to you about the tabletop sim stuff. And again, anything from my mod that you want to use, anything from any of my mods you want to use, feel free to. Just pop a link to my mod or mention my full username proper, and it's good to go. So that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Anyway, that's a long story you guys don't need to worry about. I am talking too much. Let's play the damn game already. Where did I put my headphones? My controller turned off. See, I was talking too much. Woo! Okay. I've got too many cords on my desk. Okay. So... it isn't even plugged into the TV. That would help. Plug into the TV so we don't get duplication on the microphone. Turn it up so I can hear it. You can tell how organized I am tonight. It's not usually this bad. Okay. So we are officially starting this instead of just streaming willy-nilly with it like I did a while back. I've deleted my save game, so we are starting a brand spanking new game. And we'll do normal. And gamma until all 4 symbols are visible. I don't want it too bright, but at the same time, it's all really visible on this TV. Turn that off for now. I can switch it later if I need to. Alright. So, we're playing Alice just because it was requested by Brooke, my coworker, who is the second half of All-Star Batman on here. Joey being the other half, both of which coworkers of mine that I've played Overwatch with on the stream before. It's getting colder, my throat's getting sore. And I've barely been talking. Watches and keys.
Now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
I used to have a wallpaper of that scene.
Focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
Reference.
I'm trapped. My past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor. She'll be all right.
No.
Ah, yes, the fire.
Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Yeah, it gets weird quick.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new one.
Also, Rabbit never gets to live in these games.
Corruption? It's killing me.
He didn't even make it to
Wonderland
gameplay
is
this time.
destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
So yeah, basically, if you never played the first game, Wonderland exists within Alice's mind.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
And
Child,
when everyone in her family
your pa was hung for
died in a
killing your
fire,
ma who
Wonderland
beat you.
became a
Let's
twisted delusion of
forget
itself.
that, shall we?
So, in the last game,
Past
Alice was in an
is
asylum,
dead,
and she
Charlie.
spent the entire game traveling through her Wonderland to try and piece her sanity back together, dealing with her her fear and regrets of that event. This game
Can't find the door.
is to deal with the truth behind the fire
I deserve my bitter tears.
and to
Once I-
find a path forward. I don't want to say too much.
10 years in the loop bin. No ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Look at all
Mr.
this
Payne
now.
had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
But yeah, we've got chess pieces and somebody up there that's dead. I can't make out who that is. We got card guards. That might be the queen up there, technically. Tweedles, Hatter. Good stuff. Earn your keep. Yeah, that's not home sweet home. That's kind of the opposite.
Doctor's pet.
Ooh,
Good for the asylum.
here's some foreshadowing for you.
The charm. Killed her family.
Yeah, everyone thinks Alice set the fire to
Another
kill her
day,
family.
A different dream, perhaps.
Houndsditch Home for Wayward Youth. Dr. Angus Bumby. Whoop. First it's a white rabbit, now it's a white cat.
Puss? Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Speaking of kitties, get off my Xbox. No, you get to be featured on stream for this. Ow. Ow. Okay. Really? Back to the Xbox? Go away, Draco. So yeah, Alice is out of the asylum, but now she's going through therapy.
Where has that cat gone?
Just some random cat skeletons. Or at least one of these might be a cat. Draco, I swear, I'm gonna kick you out. Excuse me. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Okay, first off, a light breeze would snap her spine in half. Alice has more meat on her, and she's supposed to be super skinny.
Like a real job. No change in that.
Oh, the Flaming Stallion. A reference to Spicy Horse.
Seems following fiery creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Alrighty. There's unfortunately a lot of talking in this game, so I may not talk as much. We'll see. Because I want you guys to hear it. That's not weird. Jabberwock's supposed to be dead.
The stars and garters. Alice Little.
Liddell.
Again, are we?
That was something that bugged me.
What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. You're not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
Draco, you are dangerously close to the power button on the front of the
Still a
Xbox.
mouse. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Does she can't remember her name? What I heard.
So yeah, she overheard Alice blame herself for the fire and thinks that Alice caused it. And bribes her into having Alice help her with her drinking habit.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouse needs water.
When Alice feels threatened, she has these delusions and escapes mentally down the rabbit hole.
Pretty birds, like you.
No wonder.
You've done that.
It's only a dream.
Seriously, people still praise the mechanism that, or the software that handles Alice's hair. The tools that they developed for that. And of course, when in one's own mind, you take the preferred form. Translation, she done got sexy. Welcome to the Vale of Tears. Also, sorry about any traffic noise
Very
tonight. I've got
upsetting
both
journey.
windows open so I
But
can
I'm
keep
rid
a
of Chris,
airflow in
or
here.
Whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
I
You're no
love
help
that
at all.
line.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was
Cheshire's
hoping to
not as
escape
cryptic
from all
as he
that.
used to be, and I think
Abandon
that's a
that
step
hope.
backwards,
A new
personally.
law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
But I still love the cat. Mock birds? I don't know what those are, really.
You're Black Frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Age jump. Again to twirl. Oh, there's one of the insane children. Come back!
If you leave, from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Because the last time I started it, it wasn't officially like a proper beginning. Plus, the last time I played it was more to promote Out of the Woods, which was American McGee's card game, which fully funded, by the way.
Toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
But this time I just wanted to play it from the beginning, so that we can properly start it and upload it together to YouTube.
Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
Oop.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Seriously, Draco, get off the Xbox. She's licking her paws and they're getting uncomfortably close to the power button. I can shrinky dink. Woo!
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
Back up here. And those things heal me when needed. As long as I stay shrunk in them. Yeah, that's not intimidating at all. Blink! Oh, hey, there's another one. I don't know if I saw him last time. Yeah, secrets are everywhere. Or in this case, I might be going the way I'm supposed to.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
I feel like I should have my knife by now. Oh my gosh, why? Why does all the loud traffic have to happen when I'm streaming? Oh my gosh, Draco, I will open the door in a second. Good God, stop scratching at the door. Okay, let me let Draco out of the office real quick before I kill her, and I'll be right back. Oh, you got it, Lawson? Thank you. Okay, that's what I have kids for. Good night, buddy. Okay. Now here's where I get my knife.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
And of course I find it in the spine of
I've
the
not come back
Jabberwock.
here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The Vorpal Blade! Now, American McGee has said that the, signed certificate card with Out of the Woods as one of the stretch goals will look something like this. It'll be stylized similarly like this. So when I get my copy of Out of the Woods... And there goes the Jabberwock.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice. Flight often just means putting off the fight for another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
I want to backtrack a little, see if there's anything else I can stab. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Gotta collect those teeth. Insidious ruin. Excuse me while I cut you up.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Yeah, I can turn into butterflies anytime I want. Alrighty. Don't see anything. There's a picture of the ruin I just fought. Okay. What's there? Springboard.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Memory manipulation. It's going to be important throughout the course of the game. So yeah, I can jump, jump, jump. So basically I have a quadruple jump, which, you know, isn't excessive at all. Not at all. Memory pickups give you some insight to the real world going-ons that Alice has been through. Screwed that up. All that for one tooth. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me.
Taught her
You'll
manners.
find that
Blew up her
grinder
friggin'
serviceable.
head.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Alright, Duchess, I'll do your dirty work. You have just obtained the Duchess's Pepper Grinder, Piglet Edition. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. Basically, I have a gun now. Oh, bolter flies. I hate these freaking things. there's more. Get off me. There's more. Yep, there's always more. You. Hate how the thing overheats so quickly. But upgrade should fix that. More insidious ruin. Less insidious ruin. Yep. So pig snouts basically function as bonuses and switches. Pepper it up. Also, it's just delightfully weird that they're disembodied. It's like, why would a disembodied pig snout first off grow wings, second off be flying in the first place? I mean, I guess pigs don't fly, but parts of them do?
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Manners, yeah. Definitely taught her manners alright, yeah. Get some gold teeth. I want to say the first Radula room's coming up somewhere. 'Cause I'm pretty sure when I was playing before, I missed the first one. Yay, more bolter flies. By yay, I mean why. Nest, okay. Hey, she wanted to give me the basket. Ow. Keep an ear out for snouts. It's going to be a little bit on the tough side, considering I have a mono headset. I really wish both audio channels came into this headset. Or I could find a stereo headset with an open cup design. So that's what I like about this thing, is I can still hear through it. So I can hear myself talk. And I don't end up yelling uncontrollably because my ears are covered up and I can't tell how loud I am. So now we head this way.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all.
Mock turtle soup. There's the mock turtle. Lost at sea. We'll find him later. wait for that to come back. Okay. I know with PlayStation I can't. Like the PS4, I have absolutely no control over how the sound comes out. Hate all you guys. Go away. Oh. That's not creepy. Yeah, I haven't really messed with the audio settings on the Xbox One much. There's a secret. Bottle. Go through. Thank you. Alice does have a tendency to get caught on things pretty easily. Can I unshrink now? Thank you. So as the ruin starts to emerge more and more, Wonderland starts looking more and more hellish. That's the way I'm supposed to be? Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to be going. I don't want to go there yet.
The railway running through sounds charming, but
Memories.
inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps.
I don't know if my wife's laughing at me in the living room because she heard what I just did, or if she's laughing at something on the TV. I'm hoping it's the latter. Although her laughing at me would not be out of character. Must remember to dodge. Care of the ruin? Not yet. I need to take care of the Bolterfly nest. Otherwise, we can fight those things all night. Okay. So basically, the skull on Alice's bow gives me weapon upgrades. In exchange for teeth.
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Yeah, Mock Turtle is the conductor of the Wonderland Express, which does not entirely explain how he got lost at sea. Give me teeth. Or the Looking Glass Railway, excuse me. Wonderland Express. I'm making stuff up now. Okay. Don't see any secrets. Okay. Yeah, I'm really kind of hoping that American McGee finds time to pop into the stream. Because he's been playing it lately. Like, he's been playing this game on his own live streams on YouTube.
It's chilly in here.
Yeah, I've got the fan going.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice.
But American McGee's been playing his own game on his streams when he's been talking about Out of the Woods. And he's been kind of bad at it. He's acknowledged that he's been kind of bad at it, too.
Did you just call, like, your
No.
favorite person bad at a video game?
No, I am reiterating his say on being bad at his own video game.
Okay.
I am not saying anything out of turn, trust me.
6A, don't be stupid.
No. Yeah, if American does get a chance to pop in, that would be awesome. I tagged him in the tweet. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning where he's at. He's in Shanghai.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the future.
He's the future.
Future. Mm-hmm. Hey, honey, tomorrow's Friday. Catch that little butt. She's been sitting on my Xbox. Just because it's made of worms, I'm afraid she's gonna hit the power button.
Draco! Draco! Come on, baby, let's go to bed.
She's like, I am, on this Xbox.
Oh, there's Alice.
Oh, hi, Alice.
I know where you are. Get in. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's as wide as the window goes. But watch, I show you. This is how you fit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about buying any inline mixer just for my own personal headset. Did Draco seriously just, like, pick on her older sister?
She did it. She's like, see, this is how you do it.
Okay, so we've seen Draco because I grabbed her earlier. Let me grab Alice. Come here, baby. Oh, I'm gonna be attacked. I'm gonna be attacked. Pause. This is Alice. This is our oldest cat, who is named after Alice Liddell. In fact, your name is actually Alice Liddell with my last name, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
She's our alley cat.
Yes. Majinx says hi.
Hi, Majinx. Alice is like, hold on. Over there. Over there.
Use your legs, cat. You are the dumbest cat sometimes.
Look. Draco's pulling back. Hey, come on, sister.
So Draco is the youngest, Alice is the oldest. We have one in the middle, Mallyumpkin, named after the Dormouse from the Alice movie that Tim Burton did. And
she's too fat to pick up.
She's a fat ass. She's a Maine Coon.
Alice, Draco's trying to play with you.
Alice doesn't really like to play since she's dealing with the
fleas
injury stuff. Alice has scratched her head to the point of bleeding because the fleas got bad this year. And we've been giving her meds and bathing her and all that, but they're still pretty bad. If they weren't in our yard, it wouldn't be a problem.
Mama's going to take her to the vet this week. Next week when we get paid.
So Alice really doesn't like to deal with much right now.
Once we give her her steroid shot, she'll feel better.
This was a fun revelation.
What is that?
It's an automaton from the first game with a skeleton of a madcap inside. which means the insane children that had her captured and turned into automatons, he turned them into madcaps and then shoved them into automatons.
Oh. That's not mean and scary.
Yeah. So, all the madcaps are probably previously insane children. But yeah. American McGee's Alice was actually the game that started off my interest in the property, the book, the everything.
Have you shown off your plate and cup on stream before?
I don't think I have shown off my plate and cup on stream.
Can I grab them for you?
Hey, go ahead. Grab my plate and cup. These were a gift from my sister.
Can I take Chris out of this one?
Yes, take Chris Redfield out of the cup. I have a little Chris Redfield figure from Resident Evil 5, and he sits in the Alice cup because I have nowhere else to put him.
It's a little dusty because I haven't had a chance to wash it since we moved.
That's okay, but I have a mug that has some of the original, like, book art of Alice on there.
And then here's
I want to say that was the second edition of artwork. It might
Um,
have been the first edition. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then I have a plate with the
Stop that!
cat in the tree scene. And these were gifts from my sister, and they've never been used for drinking or eating. They've been on display in my office.
Alice is behind you, by the way.
I see that Alice is behind me.
And then we also, don't we own the book through the looking glass?
We should have both books on the bookshelf somewhere.
The kids like to read them.
And I've also got an audiobook version of the first Alice as read by, oh, I can't place the name. Who played Black Widow?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, yes.
How could you forget that name?
I know.
Good God.
I know. It was an old man moment.
You said it.
Shut up. I'm only 31.
You said it, though.
It was just an old man moment. That doesn't make me an old man.
The gray hair does, though.
Happened that way, Alice.
Yeah, half of that gray hair is your fault.
Nah.
The other half's the kids.
Nah.
Didn't he? Dr. Wilson
Probably.
rejects spontaneous combustion. I trust Mr. Dickens.
Slithering ruin. Hate. Okay.
Alright. I am going to bed so I can charge my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put the poll up on Twitter for Lawson's game after the stream.
Okay.
And I was thinking I'd start him about 6 tomorrow.
Alice, your tail is going crazy.
Her tail is...
I know. I know.
Yeah. Mama, she doesn't like that. That's where it hurts the most, because it's hot and she's licked like all the hair off her tail.
Her tail is going crazy.
It's where it itches the most. Do we have any of those topicals lying around?
We do. There's some in the living room. Or actually, there's some right here. They don't work for her.
It might help at least a little. So when we bathe her this weekend, we need to at least try one of those on her again.
We need to try it on all the cats. I don't know what the weight limit is, though.
Alice doesn't weigh much but 8 pounds, so...
Yeah, she weighs 8. She weighs 5, but Mally weighs like 10 to 15.
Mally weighs at least 50.
She does not weigh 50 pounds.
She feels like she weighs 50 pounds.
That's just because she's heavier than the other 2 cats.
She's heavier than a lot of things in this house.
She's just big. I just got what the fuck look from my cats.
Don't sit on the Xbox. Okay, go to the window. That's fine.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Come on, Draco.
Appearances, as you know better than most,
Good night, honey.
deceiving, Alice.
Come on.
Much has changed since your last
Come
visit.
on. Draco, I see you.
Dr.
Come on.
Bumby says change is constructive, that
You're gonna have to grab
difference
her.
is good.
I know.
Different
Come on,
denotes
Draco.
neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same.
She came to
Find
infirmity.
the Hatter, Alice.
She
He
is
knows
shy.
more about different
It's time to go to
than
bed.
you.
But does he know more about the
In the
difference
bed with
between
Mama,
bad and
please.
good?
Daddy's excellent.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed
My wife and I
without
are
you
fun
so
people.
far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
Alright. Welcome to Hatter's Domain. Hey, kitty kid, what you doing?
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Okay, so yeah, going through Wonderland, you change dresses. So this is the Hatter Domain dress. We'll get a better look at it once we can get to some better lighting.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck?
Didn't really mean to go for the upskirt, but you know, at least they thought of that.
Had been laundered.
Just trying to get a closer look on the bow, really. Can't really place it. I'm seriously not intentionally trying to go for the upskirt. Also, I heard a pig snout. I heard it. I did. I really did. Is it close? Is it far? This is the problem with having a mono headset. Is it over there? Let me turn the valve and we'll find out. What you doing, kiddo? Go away. Okay. There we go. Somebody hit their horn on the outside. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, that was close. There's the pig snout. I found it. Don't know if I explained it in proper detail, but the memories give insight to things that Alice has done before the game, mostly in the real world. The bottles unlock concept art. $4.75 for that? Okay. Guess I'm not supposed to be up there. Whoa! Off with his head! Might be a little hypocritical of me. I don't think there's anything up there. I think that's just an aesthetic thing. It's written on the wall over here. Switch that way. Okay. No. Just trying to get a better look. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there. So we'll continue as if there's nothing up there. Pull the lever, Alice! I'd say wrong lever, but it was the only one. Come back that way in just a minute. See, now here I can get a good view. It's all steampunky. Oh, it's a watch. Okay. See, and there it's just me looking at her butt kind of creepily. It's not an upskirt. It's less creepy. Less creepy. It's less creepy on this. Okay. It's poor dodos. Dodge around him and gets his fork stuck in the ground. Fork you, dude. Is that it back here? Shrinking violet and some teeth? Yeah. What's up, Cappy? Who keeps honking out there? I don't know if you guys can hear that. This game was built around the idea that you have quadruple jump. None of these jumps should be overly difficult. I will find ways to mess them up. Whee! It's just an inevitability. Bye-bye! Yeah, I like this one. I'm good. Made it. Woo! What? What are we doing? Lay down. Don't mind you laying down. The shield, but I can just cut through the rest of them. Okay. You gonna lay down, Alice? You should lay down. There we go. Slithering around. Hate slithering around. Alrighty. Don't hit me with a spoon. Are we done here? Yeah, I love that I'm playing Alice, and my cat Alice has decided to make a significant appearance. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. And there is nothing else here for me to do. Okay. I'm gonna sit in the violet for a second to heal up.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Okay. Yeah, it's obvious that Alice's sister is played by the same person that plays Alice. It's fairly obvious. Woo! That's one of those precariously tight jumps that I almost screwed up. Nope. Thought I could trick it. Didn't work. It almost did, though. Mounted pig nose. Hello. Must have been another cat. I feel like I saw this last time I played.
Contrary child, use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
So yeah, Pris was Alice's nurse at the asylum. Not a very good one. I don't know if the traffic ambiance makes things better or worse for this area. Seriously, collision in these tunnels is a little wonky.
I was adopted.
Not terrible.
Interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
I think I know where we are. Yep. The iPod. You aren't one giant big eye. Screams keep pepper. Eye. Dude's taking damage from one of his pals up there. You stop that. I'll come after you yet, don't worry. There we go. Okay.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
See, that's a little bit more cryptic. But not really. See, that's a timed puzzle. So the time obsession begins. Mismatched texture. And object. Never mind. It's not that big a deal. This little preview of an area. There is a golden bottle over there. I need to remember how to get that. Oh, I have to go through here. Yeah. One, two. You can just ever so barely see them without shrinking. Three. Four. Bottle. Why are you licking my hand? And then licking yourself. I guess I'm glad it's not the reverse order. That's a slide. God, I hate slides. Okay. There's Rabbit in his own special way. The blast from the clockwork bomb does not harm me. I thought I'd just jump down a hole. Whoa. Welcome to Lost and Found. Oh, it's a door. It's a key door.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
That's a good way to look at it. Memory door.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Just petting my Alice. When Alice's health is low, Hysteria becomes available. Enter Hysteria by clicking the left stick. While in Hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt, will inflict more damage, lasts for a limited time. And I look freaking awesome. I've got plenty for an upgrade now. Okay, how much do I need? 675 and 575 again. Okay. I love the little boops. There's the possibility of tiny detail everywhere.
Is that one? No, is it? No. What's going on? Wake! No, no. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but not in pieces.
You blew up his freaking head in the last game. That was kind of your thing.
And some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
What's going on? Round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, light, blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I've left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
Alrighty. Well, Hatter needs his arms and legs. Yep, I can use the clockwork bomb on buttons. But first, because I can only have one bomb out at a time. There we go. So we've got to head into cranking up and pressing down, or smelling and whatever that one was. Smelling and regurgitating.
Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to be a neighbor than
a button that told me to press because I skipped it. Come on. There we go. How many teeth? Okay. I am actually going to leave it here for now. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So I will be back with this tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll head on into the taken over realms of Hare and Dormy. And yeah, we'll put Hatter back together tomorrow. So just thanks to everyone that was here tonight. I really do appreciate it. Saturday's going to be more Splatoon. Tomorrow night my son's going to be streaming. I'm going to put something up on Twitter now with the games to be chosen. So if you don't already, follow me on Twitter at MarcusRaven86. I'm going to upload this stream to YouTube shortly hereafter. And yeah, it'll just be a good time had by all. So thanks again, guys. I will see you tomorrow for more Alice. And thank you for playing. I'll see you next game. Bye-bye.